One of the people accused of vandalizing 2 buildings in Pittsburgh has pleaded guilty. Talia Lubit accepted responsibility for defacing the Jewish Federation and Shabbat buildings in July. Mamie Ba has more details from federal court.
We were in court for nearly an hour. Lubit raised her right hand and took the oath. The judge went through the plea agreement and she admitted to the role she played that early July morning. Members of the Jewish Federation walking out of the federal courthouse today.
We are pleased today to see the outcome.
Last summer, a message of hate spray painted on their building and Chabad synagogue. In federal court, 24-year-old Talia Lubit confessed to her role in the crime. Why do you think she did this?
That's a great question. I think, certainly among our younger population, we have seen very much a moral confusion when it comes to the conflict between Israel and Hamas. And it's very challenging to make sense of it. And what we've seen is where that confusion comes, there is this latching on to people who have more extremist beliefs.
According to court documents, the other defendant in this case, Mohammed Hamad, is accused of being a Hamas operative. Lubit and Hamad, as well as a third person, are also accused of conspiring to make and set off homemade explosives.
I think she attached to him and started identifying with that rhetoric.
Lubit and Hamad were indicted in November last year for allegedly defacing the religious buildings. Initially, Lubit pled not guilty, but today that changed.
When you scratch below the surface, you will see that animus or that hatred directed at the Jews or those in support of Israel, and that bears out today with the facts we saw presented during the plea agreement.
As part of the agreement, the 24-year-old will pay restitution to Chabad, the Jewish Federation, and the city of Pittsburgh. Their crews cleaned up the spray paint. Lubit could serve at least a year in prison. She's scheduled to be sentenced in September. Reporting from the federal courthouse, Mamie Ba, KDKA-TV News.